Okay, so the next we have is Morphicus epicreceptionist.com. He says that I hope I pass and thank you in advance. Okay, thank you. I'll open his website, epicreceptionist.com. What do they do? They just handle the phone call so you can handle your business. Call again, you answer every call and book appointments. Oh, I get it. Okay. 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 So this is an SEO audit, but from user perspective, please change these icons. Either make this simple dots or something else, but this for some reason I'm not sure if you have put it here for the user to for you to have the entire attention of the user, it's great. Otherwise, it's not. But anyways, let's just jump onto the SEO audit part. Okay. So first of all, I just put the domain on SEMrush and found out that the authority score is 2, which is not good. But let's deep dive. Backlinks are 87. Let's see. Referring domains 29. Backlinks 87. Let's see what kind of backlinks do you have. Lost, link removed, no follow, no follow, no follow, no follow. So you mostly have no follow and mostly are either blocked by bot or removed. Okay, okay. URL shortener, uplinks one. So the kind of backlinks you have is honestly bad. Let's see what kind of keywords are you ranking on right now. Top organic keywords. Okay. So volume wise, you're ranking on position 64. What is a virtual receptionist? For that, you have written a blog. What is a virtual receptionist? Okay. Let's see. Second is Epic Call Center. 37 keyword difficulty. Ranking on. Okay. Sub feature. That's good. Epic Call Center. Perfect. Because of the domain, I believe. Okay. Then you're mostly ranking on blog. Let's see traffic wise. Traffic wise, virtual assistant receptionist, Epic Call Center. So I'm assuming you're not getting much of traffic, right? Let's just see how can we make this better. So what is a virtual receptionist? Over there. Okay. 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 I think let's just quickly do the audit. SEO score is 92%, which is very good, honestly. 5 errors, 24 warnings, notices. Let's just jump onto the errors part. Low text to HTML ratio. Why so exactly? Okay. So by the way, low text to HTML ratio should not be lower than 15%. Okay. So I think the issue is triggered when your text to HTML is 10% or less. Yes. So I think you have a lot of HTML in comparison to text. That's the reason why you have another warning called low word count. So you have to put more content on your website or reduce the amount of HTML that you're using right now. Duplicate meta descriptions. Let's see where it is right now. Okay, and how many blocks do you have currently? 5. Okay, so on all the 5 blog posts, you have the similar meta description. That's a bad thing. You have to write separate and special meta description for each page, each collection, and each post. Similarly, you'll have to work on these. I'm not sure about the meta titles or keywords, but yes, they have to be different for each one of these blog posts. Okay, let's unpack. No follow attributes in ongoing internal links. Okay. Oh, so never do that. When you're linking internally on your website to other pages, never make them no follow. Always mark them do follow. Okay. So there's nothing much here. Let's jump on the keywords part. Virtual assistant receptionist, Epic Call Center, dedicated. Okay, so I'm assuming you want to rank on in a business. Virtual assistant receptionist. It has a volume of 30. Let's jump onto this keyword. If I jump onto volume, okay. Virtual receptionist, virtual assistant receptionist. Okay. Would I be right if you are your target is to rank for the keyword virtual receptionist. Let's see what's the scope with that. Is my spelling correct? Receptionist, I think. Okay. 13K volume, but I think it must be very high intent. But the high intent keywords are usually the long tail ones, but I'm assuming this. Okay. So let's jump on the questions part and the keywords part. And the kind of blog post that you've written till now is how outsourcing can help your small businesses. Difference between virtual receptionist, virtual assistant. What's a virtual assistant? What's a virtual receptionist? What's a customer contact center? Okay. Okay. And if I open them, do you have any categories for this? Blog articles. Okay. Fix this. You can't have both blog or articles. Keep it blog slash, either add a category here for each of these blog posts. It can be similar or different based on what's the context is, but or if not category, then slash blog slash directly this. Okay, let's see for this one. Or you have a misspelling here in the slug, so make it between. Okay, and okay, consider this in your URL. Never use any pronouns, any words like and, for, to, as. Just try to use the keywords here. For example, difference. For example, virtual receptionist, virtual assistant difference. This could be your slug. Okay. Difference between virtual receptionist and virtual assistant. It's leading to, okay, this is good internal linking. And then this is external linking perfect. External linking perfect. And you have also put the structure well, H2, H3, which makes sense. And when to hire a virtual assistant, done. Okay. I personally feel, first of all, there should be a CTA, because you're technically you want these articles to convert, right? So I would say add a CTA here. If not here, something here with HTML or something other than that. But write in that way. And to make this more interesting, can we have something? Do not cover the entire screen, right? So either have something here or make it like Medium. Have you seen any Medium article, for example? Let's just see. When you open Medium, right? Let's say any article, they're not covering the entire width of the screen. They're covering the center of it. So it makes me read the entire thing. So maybe do something in design for that. But okay, let's just jump into this part. Virtual receptionist. I want to rank on keywords which are long tail. So at least five words in a single keyword. The keyword difficulty should be easy to rank. So I'm assuming, let's say 18. Nothing exists. Okay, let's just remove this and see. For virtual receptionist, what is a virtual receptionist? You already are working on it, so you have this. How does virtual receptionist work? How much does a virtual receptionist cost? Okay. How to start a virtual business? What does it do? Okay, so I can see some keywords. For example, what does a virtual receptionist do? How does virtual receptionist work? All of these keywords can be embedded into this particular blog post that you have written, right? Let me check. Virtual receptionist and virtual assistant. It's 20 times mentioned, right? Okay. And let's just go here and see virtual receptionist and virtual, what was that? Assistant. Let's put the keyword difficulty to 20. What's the employment outlook on virtual assistant? How to start, how to get clients or no, how to become a what is bookkeeping, what to really good demand. Okay. I really need to deep dive to understand what kind of keywords can we rank on. But here's what I believe. So let me see the website structure once again. We have features, which is Okay, the features of your product, then pricing, then FAQs, then about us, then contact us, and then blog. Okay, and if I sign up, I just land on this form. Okay, understood. Okay, do this. Either you can add something like industry here, and once you hover over it, you will see a different lot of industries. Or if you want, you can simply chuck that out of your navigation bar, but create multiple pages. For example, virtual assistant for hospitality, virtual assistant for fintech, virtual assistant for solopreneur, something like that. So create pages based on, okay, think like this. When someone is searching for a virtual assistant and you want them to land on your website, you have to figure out one intent that this particular guy or girl who's searching for this keyword has, right? Now it's very hard for you to find the intent up until you do a very extensive keyword research. Up until then, what I would advise you is work on this part. Consider, for me, I am an agency owner, right? So let's say I will search for something like this: virtual assistant for a freelancer, virtual assistant for an agency founder, something like this. So maybe create some landing pages based on industries. This might help. And for your blog part, you are going in the right direction. Create categories, divide them accordingly, and create a web of internal linking here. And you can obviously work on the titles of your blog post. These are quite generic, and if this appears on Google, I might not click it. Okay, so you need to have some catch into it. um, I can't remember the page, but you can ask ChatGPT directly about better ideas for your title, but I think that will help. And when it comes to what else you can work on when it comes to content, you can obviously work on uh, virtual receptionist role in a fintech business, or maybe a lot of case studies that you might have, or something like uh, daily life of virtual assistants. So see the funnel. Don't directly jump on the bottom part. You don't have to convert directly. You first have to talk about the awareness which you have. What is a virtual assistant? What is a virtual receptionist? All of these are awareness. Then comes the middle of the funnel, and lastly the bottom of the funnel. So at the bottom of the funnel, you will have to work on why Epic Receptionist is the best service in the service or product in the market, or something like that, right? But include your CTA in every blog post and start working on awareness. Then comes to MOFU, and then to BOFU. And I think, yep, this is it. Change the meta description. Make sure that you're putting keywords in each of the blog posts. Make sure that you have different meta titles for each of these. And if I'm not sure if this is WordPress or whatever it is, schema can be really beneficial for you. Read about schema markups, and that will really help you out. Thank you.